Hello guys, today I'm going to teach you how to train your shoulders at the gym. Now please keep in mind that there are many different variants and different ways to actually train your shoulders at the gym, but what you're about to see is what I personally like and what I find quite satisfying. So let's go! Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is to actually warm up my body by simply walking on a treadmill or riding a bike or whatever. Just to get the blood flowing for just a few minutes. Doing this will actually both help prevent injury and enhance your muscular performance. So regardless of what you're working out or what type of exercise you're doing, you should always warm up before you get to the actual workout.
One way to make the warm-up more difficult is to either increase the speed of the treadmill or to add some incline. Especially walking in an incline actually makes a huge difference, at least for me. The first shoulder targeting exercise that I'll show is a very popular one that's called the overhead dumbbell press. This particular movement is very beneficial for you, since it targets almost every large muscle in your shoulder region. While performing it, make sure you're using an appropriate and manageable amount of weight, so that you're able to maintain full control throughout the entire exercise. And since this exercise involves many large muscles, it's wise to perform it early on in your workout to prevent fatigue later on. This exercise specifically targets your trapezius muscles, which are located beside your neck. While performing this exercise, you want to roll back your shoulders and almost squeeze your scapulas tightly. This in turn will ensure that you fully engage every part of the muscle. Next up, we have an exercise called frontal dumbbell raise. And many people with shoulder problems dislike this one, but if you're young and healthy, it shouldn't be an issue. Aim to lift the dumbbell to nose height, and then slowly let it fall back down, without letting it drop down without control. To prevent injury, you need to make sure that you're only using manageable weights while performing it. For me, this particular movement creates a sensation unlike any other. No other exercise makes you want to drop the weights and scream like this one. This probably occurs because your muscles are activated at all times, without any rest whatsoever. And needless to say, it's a must if you like to feel tired after a proper workout. Although I preferred previous exercise, this one targets almost the same muscles, but allows you to focus more on maintaining a proper form. Needlessly to say, you should always stay hydrated. This final exercise, called the upright row, focuses on a different part of your trapezius muscle. And I guarantee you that if performed correctly, this one burns like a jellyfish. While lifting weights in general, it is crucial that you maintain a firm, upright posture, as well as control your movement throughout every single exercise. And this applies to all of the previous exercises, and certainly also to this one. Throughout my workouts, I usually perform every exercise 10 times over 3 sets, and this leaves me with sore and weakened muscles every single time.
So, to conclude this video, regardless of your previous experience, you should always warm up before you start your workout. And you should always perform every single exercise with a slow and controlled movement, both in order to prevent injury and in order to actually get the most out of your training.